Hi, this is Andrea.
Hi, this is Julie.
And we are starting a new series, which we're really excited about, called Monthly Favorites. So we're going to be coming to you at the end of every month, just letting you know a few of our favorite things that we're really enjoying, either here at work or at home. And we're really excited to share it with you. So I think we have about 3 each today to share. So Julie, why don't you go first?
Sure. So the first thing that I was going to share about is that we've been playing a lot of music here in the office. And one of my favorite things that I've discovered, it's a YouTube channel, and it's called Cafe Music BGM channel. And it's Cafe Bossa Nova, so it's smooth jazz. And it's all different renditions, so it's all instrumental. There are some that have vocals on it if you want vocals. And then it also does covers. So there's a whole one that we discovered that it's covers of Beatles songs.
Yeah, I play it at home all the time. I love the Beatles. I'm a huge Beatles fan, but I love it here and at work.
Yeah, so it's awesome because then you can have because you have just kind of breaks up the day, different things. It's got a nice rhythm to it. It's very soothing,
and it's really nice when people come in. It's not automatically new age music all the time. I think Native American music, and it's all lovely, but hearing the same thing over and over again, just tune it out. So this is something new and nice.
So it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. One of my favorite things for this month is called, I have to pull it up on my phone because it's on my phone. It's called the Mindfulness Bell app, and this is what it looks like if you download it. And what it is a bell that you can record to go off every hour, or actually you can pick any time that it goes off, starting at a start point and then an end point. And once an hour, it'll sound like this, and I can do it here. So when you hear that at every hour, you're supposed to just kind of, you can use it for anything, but right now I'm trying to use it for just pausing, taking a breath, and kind of being mindful of the here and now, like living in the now, instead of worrying about what I have to do in a few hours or anything like that. It just gives me a minute to kind of stop and take a deep breath, which is what I need. Of course, I'm finding it goes off when either my daughter is needing me or I'm cooking, or so I'm having kind of a bit of a hard time using it, but it's something that I want to incorporate every day. So
that would be like it would go off, and that's right when
that's what I'm finding. It's going off, and Violet is like screaming at me, and so I'm having a hard time implementing it, but I think it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Then one of the things I just wanted to share was that I love to cook, so I kind of created this weird recipe, and by weird I don't mean bad. It's just if you like spaghetti squash, kale, tomatoes, and goat cheese. It's a baked dish. I pretty much got the ingredients and went, I wonder what this would taste like. Threw it all together. And I love all of those things. Now it's a good summertime meal. It's a good snack or a side dish where you just bake the spaghetti squash by itself. You take it out with a fork, put it in a baking dish, layer with kale, sliced tomatoes, goat cheese, or any kind of feta cheese if you like. And then you just drizzle some olive oil, or I use Greek dressing too for some extra flavor, salt and pepper to taste. And then one time I made it, I actually put Kalamata olives on it. And that tasted pretty decent, so I was putting different things. And it's good to go. And you make a big baking dish of it, and I have it throughout the week, and so it's been great for snacks or quick lunches.
She's constantly eating it here in the office. I'm always wondering what it is. I haven't tried it yet. So we forgot to say that we're going to link everything that we mentioned down in the description box, and a special link to Julie's recipe on how to make it. So go look down there if you want to find any of this stuff. The next thing I'm obsessed with right now is not necessarily with the brand, because I feel like they're making this all the time. Green tea with peach. Amazing. As you can see, I'm drinking it all the time. And what I did was I just put some peaches, sliced peaches inside of it to sweeten it, because I don't like adding sugar, especially to ice drinks, because it's just crunchy sugar in my ice drink. No. So that was what I'm drinking constantly right now. I don't know. Love it.
Well, you're a tea enthusiast anyway.
I'm a tea enthusiast, yes, and iced tea definitely.
So be prepared for lots of blogs about teas,
oh, yeah.
especially in the winter time, because I love all the spiced ones and we feel very warm and cozy in the winter. And
Yeah,
whatnot. So there'll be lots about that, I'm sure. And then the last thing I just wanted to talk about is I have one of my favorite books. It's called Zen Soup. We're gonna have a picture linked to this as well.
Right here. Or here.
Or here, somewhere on this screen. And it's got great quotes in it. So it's a mix of different topics that the Zen people who practice Zen. So it's like courage, being yourself, self-respect, I'm trying to think, humor, and it's a little bit of a blurb from the author about describing how it's looked at through Zen. And then there's a bunch of quotes behind it of different people. So it's writers, philosophers, world leaders, all that just kind of relates to what he's trying to describe in the book. And so it's a big one that if you've ever come to one of our yoga classes here that I teach, I try to read like a little excerpt from it at different times. And I've read a bunch of them over and over again all the time, but they're very poignant, and especially when people take away from it different things that they need for that day. So like one of my favorite ones about courage, and it ends with, I'm going to tell the world I'm a bonfire, and this is how I burn. And just kind of having that fire of life and getting through things. And so I love reading that one. People, especially new people to class who have never done yoga before, or any of our other workshops that are like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, or if you've ever in a class and you're like, what am I going on? I don't get it. Like, it's just to kind of acknowledge that courage you have just coming through the door.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
One book that I am currently reading and loving is called Living the Reiki Way. And I've been looking for more books on Reiki. We're really ramping up the Reiki program here. I just gave certifications to all the Reiki 2 in June, Reiki 1 in July. So I've just been kind of doing a lot of research and making a recommended reading list for my students. And I'm really enjoying this one because it's super easy, and the whole beginning, it goes over, there are certain principles in Reiki on how you should, or the best way to kind of live your life, and things to just keep in mind. And so this takes it step by step about how you can incorporate the different principles into your life. And the whole first chapter is all about mindfulness, which is why I went and found that Mindfulness Bell app, because I needed something simple to kind of like just make it automatic for me. So I'm really enjoying this book, and if you do take one of the certification classes, I'll bring it to show you, and it'll be on the recommended reading list. So yeah,
very cool.
Yeah,
awesome.
So that's what we love in June. And
yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns,
let us know what you're loving right now.
Absolutely.
Leave it down, comment down below,
and we'd be happy to look into it and research it ourselves and present it the next time around. Again, if it's something you guys feel really passionate about and care about, and you want more people to know. Or you can send us your own recipes and pictures and foods, and we'll make them and give you our feedback on how it worked out for us.
And if you make Julie's recipe, take a picture and put it on Facebook for us. Tag us. We want to see it.
Yep, tag us at the Relaxation Works on Facebook.
Awesome. So we'll see you in July with our next group of favorites.
Awesome. See you guys then.
Bye.
Bye.